This program is copyright of RHS TV. Any unauthorized reproduction, distribution, or retransmission without any express written consent is strictly prohibited.
Hello, and thank you for joining us tonight as Senior Night Softball kicks off. Now that we're getting kind of late into the season, what's the key takeaway you want your players to have, and what have they improved on overall this season?
Yeah, I think there's been a lot that we've kind of improved on every game, and that's something that we focus on really post-game is what things did we do well, what can we do better. And so just continuing to have each other's backs and pass the bat when we're on offense and trusting that everybody is going to do their part and really just whatever it takes for us to win, it's gonna take everybody in our circle. And so just making sure that when we're in our circle, when we're on the field, we're taking care of business and we're having fun and we're having each other's backs, making plays, passing the bat, and really just kind of doing the little things. And a lot of those are going to add up to the success that we want to have.
And tonight being senior night, does that add any special effects on this game or change your approach at all?
Our approach is pretty much still the same. We want to just literally continue to have each other's backs and play the game like it's every other game. But with it being senior night, there's always kind of that emotional feel to it. And luckily, it's not our last game together. We still have a lot more, but it is a really special night to be able to honor our seniors who have been here and have really poured a lot into this program. And so we really try to make it something that our fans can come support them, watch them, and then they have that special moment before and after the game to be able to celebrate with each other and with their families.
And getting to know you off the field, we know you're a great teacher, great coach. What's your favorite hobby?
I really like doing kind of any competitive sport, like pickleball, ultimate frisbee, really just anything competitive. Like to have fun.
Thank you so much for your time and good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Good evening. Welcome to Rogers High School. My name is Zach Land, joined with Jeff Anderson here tonight to bring you some varsity softball. Right now, we've got the starting lineups here. Here's your defensive starting lineup here. On the mound, Aubrey Gilliland, catcher Addie Yates. First base is going to be Laurel Tumala. Second base is Riley Fithian. Shortstop is Kinsley Mitchell. Third base, Rayleigh Wagner. Left field, Brooke Dixon. Center field, Casey Bell. Right field, Izzy Anderson.
Batting 8, playing second, number 5, Riley Fithian. Batting 9, playing center field, number 20, Casey Bell.
And announcing the stadium, they're announcing the starting outfield.
Number 10, Aubrey Gilliland.
Here, Rogers Lady Mounties will host the Siloam Springs Lady Panthers.
Would you please stand for a moment of silence? Would you remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance followed by our national anthem?
We'll take a brief
I
pause while they do
allegiance
the
to the
Pledge of
flag
Allegiance
of the
national
United
anthem.
States of America, and to the
We
republic
believe
for which
financial
it stands.
savings should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started, planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we're here to help you plan and reach your goals every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
All right, we're live here at Rogers High School. Leading off for the Lady Panthers, we're going to see Blair Morris, London Buffington, and Lola Kirby. Lola Kirby is the pitcher for the Lady Panthers. Gilliland gets the start again. It's senior night here. You clicked on the thumbnail. We are supporting our seniors tonight. Blair Morris at the plate. First pitch in there for a ball to Morris. Swings it over the top of that one for strike one. Strike two to Morris. 1-2's the count. Gilliland's ahead early. This is high there. Hey, we miss you at the ballpark today. It's a beautiful day, kind of a little humid. About 75 degrees here in the park. We're hoping the storms miss us. We get through this game all right. Ball bounces across the plate, fills the count.
Sure is. We got a good crowd out here tonight. Stadium's packed, ready for senior night.
Payoff pitch. Chopper to Mitchell. 6-3.
Making it look routine, which is what we like to see.
That's the way it should go, right? Comes London Buffington, catcher for Lady Panthers. Watches the first pitch go by for a ball.
Good pitch, a little high. Just working upstairs on her a little bit here.
Ooh, go inside.
Scouting something here. She's really working her on the inside high. She's going to have to give her a pitch now, though.
Yeah. Gilliland gets behind 3-0 in the count. Puts a fastball on the outside corner there for a strike. A little closer than it needed to be outside the zone, but caught the corner.
Yep.
3-1, ultimate hitters count to Buffington. She lifts that ball to left field. Dixon finds it easily.
That's not necessarily an easy feat out there. That sun is coming right down on their eyes on that side.
Yeah, I don't think it's easy. She made it look easy, but she's looking right into the sun. Good thing she's got the high-profile shades out there in left field. A pitcher's battle here. You've got Lola Kirby, the pitcher for the Lady Panthers. Gets ahead of Gilliland, 1-0. Yates tries to frame that, just a little too far outside.
Yep, Aubrey's really working that right side of the plate right now. Oh, hit one down the middle. They pulled it foul.
Pulled way foul there. Just making sure her head coach on third's paying attention.
Spun that one a little bit too much. Addie did a good job pulling that ball back in.
Two outs, 3-1's the count. Here's the delivery. Ball high. It's going to be first base runner for the Lady Panthers. Up to the plate, shortstop Micah Chrysler.
Sometimes that third out's the hardest one to make. Let's see what we can do here. Caught it upstairs, got the call. Oh, 1's the count.
Slight breeze today. I thought it was going to be coming in from center field, but not seeing too much action from the flag in right field. Here's the pitch. Ball's lifted foul. Back in the parking lot. I made sure I hit the top of the roof. I made sure I parked way far away from the field today. know if you know this, Mason Humphrey called the game last Friday. He was in town. He called the baseball game. He was in town because he had to get a windshield repaired, rear window repaired in his car because he was calling a game and a foul ball busted it. Oh, pulled a string on it for strike 3. Great curveball there from Gilliland. That's going to do it here for the top of the first. Here's your starting offensive lineup here. Offensive. We're in the bottom of the first. Here we go. Here's your starting lineup. Batting order brought to you by Signature Bank. Izzy Anderson, Rosie Tumala, Rayleigh Wagner will all bat here in the bottom of the first, followed by Brooke Dixon, Addie Yates, Laurel Tumala, Kinsley Mitchell, Riley Fifth Inning, and Casey Bell. That's your batting order here. Once again, brought to you by Signature Bank. My apologies to the Anderson family. I typed the wrong way on there. It's I-Z-Z-I. Sorry, Jeff.
Oh, I'm just messing with you.
It's all good.
Now batting, number 21, Izzy Anderson.
Speaking of Izzy Anderson, here she is at the plate here. Left-handed leadoff batter. Watches the first pitch for a ball.
Oh, watch the strike on that one.
Yeah, 1-1's the count here. As we mentioned when she was pitching, this is Lola Kirby. Sorry, while she was hitting, mentioned she was pitching. Lola Kirby on the rubber for the Lady Panthers. Fastball misses outside. Izzy Anderson is ahead 2-1.
And as a slapper, it's an interesting thing because you're trying to move as you're reading that ball. So sometimes catching the ball is not always easy to do, as she missed that one right there.
And I thought that was a good pitch. She pulled back on it, but that caught the outside corner there. Back to it again. Same pitch. Slaps that foul.
And the advantage of that being a slapper there is that she was already like well over 3/4 of the way down the baseline before anybody even got close to the ball. So if she can keep that in bounds, then she was an easy time getting to first.
Exactly. Twos. All right to first base.
Now batting, number 23, Rosie Tumala.
So we'll see one of the Tumala sisters, Rosie Tumala, at the dish here, batting in the 2-hole, designated player. First pitch swinging for foul.
Rosie's got the sign from coach and looking for the pitch.
Checks her swing. Called strike. Ball misses high.
There goes one right back up the middle. Easy single.
Take that. She sends that right back to where it came from, up the middle. Now we'll see third baseman Rayleigh Wagner. Watches that outside.
And she's going to stay way away from Rayleigh because Rayleigh can pull that ball in a heartbeat.
Yeah, Tumala kind of getting a little off first, and see Buffington kind of look over at her. Oh, it's sliced foul. Yeah, Tumala's getting off the base just a little bit with her lead off there. And Buffington trying to watch and keep her close. Looks again.
I don't seem to be too interested in her right now. I think she could get a little bit bigger lead and maybe make them a little more interested. But
she's looking over there. I want to see if she throws one, tries to back pick her here in just a little bit. We'll see. Oh, it's sliced
that's
down
going
the
to be
left field
down.
line. Yeah.
Rosie's going to get around to 3. Stand up double for Rayleigh.
We'll take it. Great piece of hitting. Trying to play that outside of the plate there from Kirby. And Wagner takes what she got and put it where she needed to, down the left field foul line. She's standing up on second. Runners threatening second and third. See Brooke Dixon, the left fielder, at the plate.
Brooke puts a high ball up there. Rosie tags. She's going to get there easily, and Rayleigh's going to steal third. That's been the fun thing about these 4 girls that are in that starting lineup is if they're going, you're almost assured to get at least 1 run out of the 4 of them.
Yeah.
Senior night here, so all the player cards up on the board have a special picture for the seniors of when they were playing back in the day and when they're playing now.
That's cute. I like that. Senior catcher Eddie Yates looks at a strike. How's that one back? Right now, Kirby's just trying to get out of this inning. We've still got a runner threatening on third base here.
Coach is coming up to have a little conversation. Looks like maybe the trainer is coming out for some reason. I'm not sure. Not sure what the conversation is. Oh, we've got a weather delay.
I saw Yates kind of make a zigzag. I was like, I've never seen that call before.
Yep.
That's what it was, lightning delay within 10 miles. So we'll have a short break here. We're just going to go on pause here at the stadium. Hopefully it's just a short delay. We'll be back hopefully in 30 minutes.
Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh, ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fly, super cold, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, well, always so good, baby. So locked into the key on 8, in my belly, them Frito-Lay. Crispy golden creme brulee. Rare.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
It's a 30-minute weather delay. All fans, please go to your cars.
And he got the photo, she has a photo, yeah, so she has one.
My first game, I got a tripod that ended up
First time I ever filmed was for
you could be a good camera operator, get it bad. Tripod is ruin your Even though it's the weather we have, at least he's like really good. He's like really good at basketball. Sam would love that show, Loki. I feel like he'd feed on the drama. He'd be like, oh, I got it. Chase, you're all just talking about you. No, he literally came in here for shows. Like, how you war, like, okay. Every lightning strike, if there's another lightning strike, it adds on. You just drop it all down your shirt. I could get a new one right now, bro. I could get a Mounties store guy. No, we have one from last year. Except he just changed the font and it was better. They have mine says the closest lightning strike is 6 miles away, but like it doesn't look like it's crazy. Can barely get out of the house at 7:30. Yeah, if you talk about, did you say about cigarettes last time? You walked at 7:32 instead of 7:30. My parents would have been like, okay, it's okay. My parents would have loved it all the time. You know what my parents began? So we all left my dad. I come back home on Sunday, he's everywhere. I was like, this site shuts the door. Their practice so bad, they still think they can fit under my bed and they stuck. So we also have this one bed frame that looks like a box spring that's in the bottom of the wall, and they hide inside the box spring. They get there and they hide the little box spring in the bed. Yeah. My parents one time, yes, my parents one time, yeah, the bed out. It's like cat comes out and it's like mad at everybody. My cats are fast. My cats she leaves the food out there every time she's locked it. This is stupid. There's big stuff. Yeah, how do we get started? It's kind of the coach's contact because they get to brainstorm out.
have siblings and my dad is.
I was confused. My parents had all of us, and then I'm not.
I'm the only one there.
I saw a TikTok of my half mom. It's my half sister, and she said my top 5 biggest fears in life. And number 4 is my biological father. That's my dad. And when she made the TikTok, it was like my top 5, like my top 5 movies, my top 5 disappointments, and the top 5 disappointments, number 1 is my biological father. And I was like commenting, and I was like, oh, this is embarrassing. My half sister, my dad's but my dad's mom was like, you can't do that to your kid because my dad's my kid. So she's at home with herself. My dad. She only went to school because of claims her son as his grandson. Camber, Alexa, you know my other half brother, Peter, plays football. He was gonna go to college. He decided to do ours. My half brother went to high school at P. Ridge last year. And he was supposed to go play like he went to college and he dropped out. Their progress seems better. Why wasn't Tommy invited? I think she's just not working every like why did you just
the one that gave us.
Yeah, I'm the one that I found it. He like was trying to like figure out pictures about some stuff that he's just like he walked in. When we were like in the rock stuff, he's like, Franklin Drew, and I was like, yeah, so we got Mr. Lane, walked up there, Mr. Lane goes, I can see him in the corner of my eye, and he goes, and I turn around, and he goes, and I pulled his phone, so that picture looks so bad. They play the cat video there, have you ever seen the cat video? Oh, I forgot, you're on that group chat. It's just me and Joanne and Aiden, we text them a lot. I'll find it again, I'll send it to you. Mr. Wayne said, great minds think alike in here, and then we talked about being an alien, we talked crap about heritage in the group chat. It's just me and Mr. Wayne and Aiden. It's our little group. This is the cat video they play like the Nationals. Oh, these are great. All these teams use it. They literally put on the big screen, everybody freaks out, and like everybody thinks it's dancers, everybody thinks it's stupid. It's at all the major league games and the AA games. That would be cool. The soccer game hasn't stopped, so why we stopped? Well, time is still flying for the soccer team. Let's talk about how what? I saw your TikTok. That was a good TikTok. Yeah, I think so. I think Brad contributed on that. It was a gift to date. Alright. Is Braylon on my Really? Wait, is Kyler and Ellie dating? Really? I was just like really good. laughing because black profile picture and it says LLPG. And I was like, who is this? Liam Moss is like pigs. And I was like, I pressed on it and I woke up and it was private. It had no bio or anything. I was like, do I add this person back? So I add this person back, I added it back, and Liam sent me a DM. Liam sent me a DM and said, hey, it's Liam. Alexa, look, remember that exclamation mark on the shirt? It didn't come out. Look, it didn't come out. The exclamation marker is not a washable, bro. Wait, if that's gonna look, it's gonna rain right there. Wait, this weekend? This summer? Wait, so the summer or this weekend? I don't know.
You know it's
Guys, let's play a game on this. We only had 74 streams. It's okay. Let's play global. Somebody give me a country.
Canada.
Bye. It's warm-ish.
China.
Japan. What the heck? I think it's gonna be like right here. Let's try.
What?
Okay, let's try Panama.
Who was asking me about regarding boots?
Yeah. So they're here. Canada's the warmest, so maybe it's in Europe. Germany? No. Ooh, there you go. No, it's close. No, it says it's 665. Let's try France. Ooh, so it's gotta be over here. Let's try Ukraine. Ukraine is 570. Oh, it's the warmest. Let's try. It's too far away. So I think it's like something over here. Ooh. Greece is 175. Yes. Somebody give me a country that's like above Greece. Do you know any countries like right here above Greece? Like, what's that country called? Oh, wait, it's second closest though. Sam, what countries are above Greece? Czech. The UK is all the way over. Czechia. Yeah, right. I don't know how to spell that. The Czech Republic's on here. Czech Republic's on here. Italy's right here. What other countries are over here? I'm like, Europe. Are you for real? Did you just search that up?
Georgia.
Did you hear me?
Latvia. Ukraine.
He said, you said what countries are near Europe? Europe isn't a country.
Italy.
It's not Italy. Italy's like
Bulgaria.
It's right Italy, but I don't think it's Italy.
Europe.
Wait.
It's closer to Greece.
Macedonia.
Shouldn't this be pushed down?
Here, I'll do it, Alexa.
Shouldn't that be pushed down?
Just like in here, like this one. Whoa, this one's weird, bro. This one's weird. Look at it, Alexa. It's weird, bro. They all start with R.
All of them?
Man is
They are weird.
radioactive. No, hey, the first category is from R.
Pull that blood out.
Yeah, have it on so we hear a little bit of ambient noise. How heavy music All right, we're back real fast. Oh, right. Addie Yates hits it right back at the pitcher. Goes right back to Kirby. I thought we had 3 minutes left of this weather delay, but they just got in, and she came back at an 0-2 count and hammers that ball right back at Kirby. And now she's on base with a single, and that does score a run. So that makes the score 2-0.
Yes, it does. Oh, and Tumala just got hit.
Ooh.
Thinking the pitcher's a little shook up after she got rattled by that pitch.
Right.
Now batting, number 9, Kinsley Mitchell.
Now Kinsley Mitchell's up to bat, shortstop.
Yeah, Kinsley, the freshman.
Just took a good hard swing at that one, but Kirby got it by her.
Ooh.
And then she got the inside of the plate.
It's a favorable call there. That, like it was a little bit low, but just high enough to catch that bottom inside corner. So I was saying, Kinsley's a freshman playing shortstop. Big spot in the infield here.
She's done a really good job all year long.
That she has. And she always looks like she's just all business. Every time I see her face, she's just ready to go.
Little dribbler. They let it go foul. That was a smart play.
Yeah, smart play there.
Didn't really have much else they could do with it other than let it go foul. Otherwise, everybody was going to be safe.
Yeah. Count remains 1-2 to Mitchell.
Ooh, she tried that corner again.
Oh, I thought that might get the call too.
Yeah, especially after the last one he called there.
Yeah, that was too close. Good eye, Mitchell.
Gonna go back to that inside. They got her swinging.
Yeah. After those inside calls, you want to protect the inside there. So, all right. Well, hey, right after we come back from the rain delay, we get a hit by pitch, out number 3 for the bottom of the first. We're going to go to a quick break, a message from our sponsor. We'll be back here shortly.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Super fly, super good, shoulda, coulda, knew I would. Super fly, super fresh, ask your mama, she's impressed. Super fly, super cold, super mean, super nice, super clean. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, well, always so good, baby. So locked in, let the key on, hey. In my belly, I'm Frito-Lay, crispy golden creme brulee, rare.
All right, betting in the 5-hole, Addie Havens. We'll see Addie Havens, Savannah Brown, Addie Jones to the plate this inning for the Lady Panthers. There's Havens, you see. First pitch, swung on.
Looks like Casey Bell tracked it down. Got the first out.
Now batting, number 33, Savannah Brown.
I'll take it. Savannah Brown. 0-1 count. Swung it. I really like Gilliland's off-speed pitch.
Yeah, that changeup, and she even pulled it high, and they still chased it.
It's just there's such a difference in speed between her fastball and her, we'll call it a curveball, breaking ball. It's just so much slower. She goes back to that fastball.
And you love to see that because that just keeps everybody on their toes and makes it hard to really get a good read on it.
Yeah. That wasn't her fastest fastball I've seen her throw today. I mean, she threw that one, definitely a change of speed.
There she gets her on the change of speed again.
Off speed, yeah. That's strikeout number 2 for Gilliland.
Now batting number 15, Kaylee Palmer. Now batting number 23, Addie Jones.
It's a lot of fun when she can keep those pitches in there close and keep them to different speeds, and batter keeps guessing. See if she can get the third out here this time.
This is Addie Jones. Watches that go by for a ball. Addie Jones, the first baseman for the Lady Panthers.
She gave a little test to that inside quarter. Didn't quite get the same call.
Just a little heat check there. I like to watch Yates grab them after they bounce off this net behind the backstop. 2-1 to Jones. Tries to get her to chase one in the dirt. Jones shows good plate discipline there. Gets ahead in the count 3-1.
Ooh, good pitch. And he got the call to strike there.
It was a slow call. I was like, I've never seen a strikier, more strike pitch than that.
Exactly.
Full count to Jones. Thanks for staying with us. I know we had a weather delay. The weather's north of us, but Gilliland with the payoff pitch bounces in the dirt. It's going to send Jones to first. Thanks for sticking with us here at RHS TV.
Number 15, Kaylee Palmer.
Should be good the rest of the evening. That storm's well north of us and continuing northwest, so we should be good. Nice humid day here. Nice day in April. We're going to see Kaylee Palmer.
Yeah, it's a good play by Riley Fithian. Handles the ball off the bounce and gets the out. Love to see that from the Mountie defense.
So, walks one. It's one runner on base for the Lady Panthers. The rest of them go down in order. We're going to see Riley Fithian, Casey Bell, then back to the top of the lineup with Izzy Anderson. Here in the bottom of the second inning, your Mounties lead 2-0. Mentioned earlier on the video board out there in center field, the pictures of when they played Pee Wee ball. Another senior for you. One of the 4 seniors tonight for your Lady Mounties. It's Riley Fithian. Whew.
Working that outside corner again.
Yeah. Some umpire likes the left side of the plate quite a bit.
Ooh, almost got that one right down the baseline. Took it just a little bit outside by the time I got to third base.
I like it, though. The Mounties have had success going down that third base line.
And that left fielder keeps running away from that line. I think I'd probably move her a little bit over closer to it since we've seen a few of those go down that way. Riley asks for timeout, steps out of the box, gathers herself again.
Umpires kind of delayed on some of his calls. She had her hand up for a while before he finally gave her time.
Ooh, rifled one right through the shortstop. Shortstop tried to stick her glove out, couldn't quite get a hold of it.
Yeah, Fithian hammers that. Chrysler bounces right off Chrysler's glove. Center fielder Casey Bell at the plate.
Oh, tried to get a bunt down in there.
Be grateful hit the plate.
Casey's really been trying to find her stroke, and it's good to see her being willing to do some other things like button in here in the situation, like advance a runner here. Oh, caught the outside corner again.
Yeah, good pitch from Kirby there.
Casey's going to have to protect here now.
She's got her own off-speed pitch there as we see her kind of pull the string on that one. Her first strikeout of the day is to Casey Bell.
Izzy Anderson back up to bat here to lead off hitter. They're also trying to lay down the bunt there.
Yeah, at this point we're just trying to move some runners, get someone in scoring position here.
Yep. Gonna go out to the outside again. Ooh, way outside. Saw the catcher jump out there to the outside right at the last second. It seems to be their strategy right now is try to get her on that outside, maybe catch her swinging on a ball.
Tell you what, Buffington is doing a great job behind the dish here.
Oh, laid it down. Oh, just rolled foul.
Started fair, ended foul. We'll put Anderson in a 2-2 count here with one out in the bottom of the second inning. Riley Fithian on first base.
It's one right back up the middle. This might be as he's able to get to first. Riley did a good job sliding in to protect that throw back over to first. Prevent that double play.
Rosie Tuvala.
See what Rosie can do here at the plate. Shits a ball right through the gap in center, right center. Izzy's coming around. Izzy's going to score from first. Rosie's going to get a stand-up double there. Here's that production out of that top four again. Those top four hitters, they love to hit and run.
First pitch swinging.
Number 8, Rayleigh Wagner.
See if Rayleigh can trade places with her, as we like to say.
That's her second hit of the game from Rosie Tula. Both of them to right center. Single back in the first, a double here in the second. Really fouls that one off on the first base side.
It's been a lot of fun watching these girls play all year long. Izzy tends to get on there early, and then Rosie, Rayleigh, and Brooke can all have power and can hit that ball deep. See a lot of doubles coming out of those back three, and got a hold of that one. fouled out over the third base side.
Since that one foul down the left field side. Now, last inning, she had a single down that left field line. Just hit a rope, stayed fair.
She's trying for it again.
She's hit 2 over there. If they keep pitching on the outside of the plate, he's going to keep going that inside-out action.
And they are definitely trying to work that outside corner right now.
We got 2 outs and a full count to Rayleigh Wagner. She watches ball 4.
Now batting, number 4, Brooke Dixon.
Well, and that's the thing. If you don't pitch to Rayleigh, then you got to face Brooke, and Brooke's hit a couple home runs this year in this position, and Kirby's really working this outside. She's not quite getting as much of the plate as we've got in here, a little bit deeper. Oh, we gave it to her that time, though.
Called strike on the outside. Now we switched from the far left booth to the right booth, so we can be right behind the umpire and watch some of these calls. That was the same pitch right there, but a little bit slower.
Yep.
Same spot.
Brooke was looking for that fastball and had to pull back on the off-speed pitch there.
But we had early in the season, we were on the left side of the booth, and I couldn't see. I was like, this umpire's got a kind of a wonky zone. So who sits over here? So we'll just switch. So now we're right behind the umpire watching some of these balls and strikes.
Kirby's really struggling to get her control back. I don't know if she's still thinking about that ball that came back at her earlier in the last inning, or.
See, and I like that last pitch. I guess it was inside. He's giving more of the outside of the zone and a little tighter on the inside. See, ball 4. Wind tunnel here.
Now batting, number 11, Addie Yates.
Sent Dixon to first on a base on balls. Now we got the bases loaded for senior Addie Yates. She hit a double last inning. Well, sorry. Yeah, I say last inning. I feel like my innings are all mixed up because she was in an 0-2 count. We went to the rain delay, came back, first pitch, hammered it right back at the pitcher, ends up on second base. So she's got the bases loaded here. They're going to have a meeting at the mound for Siloam Springs. All right, Yates getting ready to settle in here.
See if that was just a, hey, calm down, let's get the next pitch, get the next batter, or if there was some strategy going on in there.
First pitch from Kirby's a good one, up in the zone.
Addie's going to try to make something happen here. That's a good eye. Ball's high and out. There's that inside pitch. He likes that left side of the plate.
He does.
Found it again.
2-2 to Yates.
I don't blame Addie. I thought that was a little low, but.
Pardon me, 1-2.
Catcher can't quite find that one before it bounces off the wall. Outside, Addie's working her way back in the count, 2-2 now.
Tumala on third, Wagner at second, Dixon at first. I thought that was high too. People here cheering like they thought it was going to be called strike. I thought that was well above the zone, but full count, bases loaded, 2 outs in the second.
Everybody's going.
Yeah.
I'll reset again. Favorite time when it's 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Everybody's running.
Yeah, you got speed on the bases here, so put the ball in play. Single or double scores at least 2.
Or you're walking them in.
Or you can walk them in. It's not ideal.
It's a good spot for Laurel. Laurel's been swinging the bat really well this season. Good first pitch on the inside. A little high on that one. Ball now 1-1. Oh, caught her.
Second time in the day.
Poor girl's going to have bruises, so that's the second time. But, hey, this one she gets an RBI out of.
There we go. Tell you what, my son got hit by a pitch twice this weekend as well. Told me you get hit by a pitch, you get ice cream after the game. You got to wear that one. It stings for a little bit, but you'll be fine. He got hit twice, so I took him to that new place in Bentonville, Clementine. Have you seen this place?
I haven't been there yet.
Wow.
Sounds like a good time, though.
Make sure you save up before you go. Two ice cream cones cost me $18.
Ooh.
It was really good.
It better be for $18. That's a...
By the time you get hit by 2 pitches in a game, Tumala, she's going to need to get some Clementine ice cream after this.
That's right.
Mitchell swings over the top of that fastball.
Catcher tried to frame that a little bit, tried to get a call out of that one. Just a little high, kept it at 1-1 now.
Really good catcher does. Laurel, if you don't get ice cream, come holler at me. I'll take you some fancy ice cream. Getting hit by 2 pitches for your team.
Ooh, off speed. Got the call on the other side of the plate. He likes those low corners today. Oh, thought that was almost the same pitch. I don't know that I would have stared at that one, but
yeah.
He did not make a call. Got it 2-2 now.
Tell you what, he favors the left side. The right side, it's got to be a really good pitch to get a strike call. That's not going to be it.
And here we go again. Full count.
Runners
2
going.
outs. Runners are going.
Good look at Dixon on third. Yates on second. Laurel Tumala on first.
Fouled that ball off. Was right down the middle.
Honestly, probably lucky it was fouled off because drop third strike. I think she makes it to first.
We're going to walk in another run. She keeps that ball on the outside. Brooke comes in to score.
It's tough to get a call on the outside.
Riley Fithian up to bat.
This is where we started the inning with Fithian. And she hit that one off Chrysler's glove short.
Oh, got that one. I think the catcher kind of helped him out on that one.
Yeah.
Brought that catch back in. That's why you do it.
you can't frame every pitch. You just gotta pick your time. If it's way off, you let it go, and then if it's close, you pull it back and hope you can help your pitcher out a little bit there. Buffington able to do so. Ball's fouled.
Yep.
I like it though. Tumala was almost already to third by the time they called foul. He was ready to go.
Went back to that outside.
That's where I'd live.
I feel like the catcher's setting up just a little bit too far out though. Like I think if she sets up just one step out there, just about a half step, I think she gets that glove out there and Kirby can get a few more, like right where she's setting right now. Oh, hit the ball up to the center, gonna outrun. Yep, gonna outrun her there. Right. Outran Tumala to the third base, and Chrysler was able to get that out.
And that's going to be it here for the bottom of the second inning. Your Mounties score 4, leave the bases stranded. But everybody gets to hit that inning. So we'll be back here for the top of the third inning in just a moment.
First Western has been here since 1910. We've earned our reputation not just by what we do, but by the way we do it. We call it the First Western way.
Come on in and see for yourself.
Welcome back here for the top of the third inning. Your Lady Mounties lead 6-0 with Siloam Springs Lady Panthers. Appreciate our sponsors that help us purchase new equipment. It's going to be Logan Lloyd.
A little bit of dissatisfaction on that outside corner. He didn't help Aubrey out up there. It looked like it was a good pitch.
Yeah, some Mountie faithful not big fans of it here.
Must be rolling just a little bit high. Because as you were talking about a little bit ago, switching that plate, I've got right behind there, and that looked like it was in line.
Gilliland gets behind 3-0. It's going to put Logan Lloyd on an instant take. And she's going to walk to first. Brings up Miranda Hunt, right fielder. First pitch swing, lifts it to center, shallow center. Casey Bell brings it in.
Now batting, number 28, London Buffington.
Oh, pardon me. Yeah, I had the extra. This is the one you filled out. That was Blair Morris. My apologies, Miranda. The first out. Now we're going to see London Buffington.
Oh, and she says, look at what I found in my glove, and gets the double play. Buffington smacked that ball right back to Aubrey, and Aubrey caught it. Threw the runner out at first. For an awesome little play there.
Love it. Double play right back at her. Head on a swivel. So let's see if they're going to make a pitching change here. Looks like we're going to see Kirby back on the rubber. Nope, I was correct. They are going to make a change. They're going to put Kirby over at second.
Looks like we've got number 22, Morris.
Blair Morris.
Yes, sir.
Coming from second. They're just going to switch those two players. Shout out Jimmy Joe Deaton. They told us here in the booth you're watching all these RHS TV softball games at home. Happy to have you watching. Love to have you in the park sometime. It's always the best place to be, but if you can't be here, then we're happy to have you watching RHS TV. Okay, Jimmy Joe Deaton. There we go. The Wonder Woman trio.
And I can speak from experience. When they're in the stands, you definitely know it. Lots and lots of good calls coming out.
There we go.
It's a lot of fun.
So we'll see what Blair Morris has here in the third inning, bottom of the third. Pardon me, I'm ahead of myself. Bottom of the third inning, we'll see what Morris has here. Tell you what, after what I've seen today, I would live on the left side of the plate. I would shift my third baseman over to the line, shift my left fielder down the line, shift my second baseman all the way over to behind second base. I'd shift everything over, and I just pitched straight down that left side. Just try to hit the valley as much as possible between the plate, the batter's box.
Yep.
Put every single pitch there.
Yep.
And 60-70% of them are going to get called for a strike if they don't get hit. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's across the plate or not. If you can hit that spot today, that's where I'd be. That's where I would be. But they don't let me coach this. There's a reason for it. The professionals to do that.
I think that's why you and I are up here in the booth.
That's exactly right. Here we go. Morris with their first delivery on the left side. Somehow missed. Must have been high. First one to Casey Bell. Foul back.
Looks like she was trying for that spot again. Brought it down a little bit. Casey liked that offering. Counts 1-1. Morris put that ball high on the outside this time. Did not get a strike call on that, so it counts 2-1. Casey fouled that ball back. Morris is up, ready to pitch really, really quickly, so our batter's going to have to be ready to go, and she is. Casey hits this ball out to right field. Let it hang up just a little bit too long, and that right fielder was able to catch it. This will bring Izzy Anderson up to the bat for the third time tonight.
Put the ball in play, both attempts. Ground out in the first, and then
got a good bunt down this time.
Just beat that out.
Man, just barely did not beat it out. That third baseman was sucked in a little bit. She was kind of looking for that play that time.
Tumala with a single and a double to right center in the first 2 innings. She's been on a heater here. Swings
and
again.
She bangs one out to left field, just outside the stretched arms of the left fielder. Who's going to come in with another walk-up, stand-up double.
Have a day, Rosie Tumala. Double. Not much Havens could do to get to that one. Rosie Tumala just tattoos that ball. See Rayleigh Wagner here. Our camera operators can settle down.
She rolls one over the second baseman. Second baseman is able to make a routine play to first, and that takes us out of that inning.
So 1 hit, no runs, 3 outs. Just the solo double from Tumala. It's going to bring us to the bottom of the inning. We'll be back here for the top of the 4th after we see a quick message from our sponsors.
At Our Best Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. Whether you're just getting started
All right, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we had another lightning strike somewhere north of us, but within 10 miles. AAA policy is we have to have a 30-minute delay. Coach Ray is trying to talk to the umpire and say, hey, look, this is nowhere near us, but unfortunately it's out of their hands. It's the AAA policy, so we are going to have a quick rain delay. I say quick, 30-minute rain delay, and we'll be back here for the 4th inning.
They haven't talked about just canceling the game.
So we'll be back here in about 30 minutes.
Rogers Softball family and friends. We are glad to have you here tonight to honor this special group of seniors. Throughout their 4 years, they have dedicated countless hours, energy, and heart to this program. Tonight is not just about recognizing their accomplishments on the field, but also honoring their leadership, perseverance, and the lasting impact they made on their teammates, coaches, and this community. Laurel, Riley, Addie, and Izzy, we thank you for the memories, hard work, and pride you have brought to Rogers Softball. Our first senior is number 1, Laurel Tumala. Laurel has been a member of Rogers High School softball for the past 4 years. She is a dedicated student and will graduate with a 4.2 GPA. She also participated in NWAC's dual enrollment program, and she will graduate with her associate's degree alongside her high school diploma. Laurel is a member of RHA, NHS, and Letters of Love. She is graduating with Distinguished Honors, Community Service Learning Honor, and she is also a graduate of Promise. Laurel plans on attending the University of North Texas in the fall and majoring in urban policy and planning. She has received a $20,000 a year in scholarships from the University of North Texas and looks forward to continuing her academic journey. Here are her words.
Softball has been such a huge part of my life, and it's honestly hard to put into words what it means to me. It's given me a place to grow, to be challenged, and to learn lessons that go far beyond the field. To all my teammates, it has been such a privilege to play with each one of you, and I will cherish every memory from the past 4 years. To my fellow seniors, Riley, Addie, and Izzy, I couldn't have asked for better people to share these past 4 years with. I'm so grateful for each of you, and I know you're all going to do incredible things. Really, you're one of my favorite people in the world, and I'm so lucky to have played with you. And you are literally the funniest person ever. Brooke, watching you grow over the past 2 years has been amazing. I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Both of you are my best friend. I'll miss seeing you every day, and I'll miss playing beside you and watching you grow. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited for everything ahead of you. Also, you need to start remembering your stuff because I won't be there to save you. To all of you, your futures are so bright. Keep working hard, keep lifting each other up, and enjoy every moment. It goes by faster than you think. I also want to thank my coaches. Coach Neal, you are my safe space, and I love you for your kindness, and you have changed my life more than you will ever know. Coach Walker, thank you for bringing humor and light to even the toughest days. Coach Dax, thank you for being someone we can always talk to, and Coach Ray, thank you for all the sacrifices you made for our team. Finally, to my family, thank you for everything. My parents have always been my biggest supporters, and I'm so grateful for all their sacrifices and the love that they have for me. And to my grandparents, thank you for being so loving and supportive. I wouldn't be who I am without my family, and I'm endlessly thankful for all of you. Thank you. Number 1, Laurel Tumala, signing out.
Congratulations, Laurel Tumala. Our next senior is number 5, Riley Vivian. Riley will be attending the University of Arkansas in the fall and is planning on majoring in political science with a minor in psychology. While in high school, she maintained a 4.2 GPA with a 4-year Chamber Award recipient, all-conference and all-state tournament softball, and will be graduating with distinguished honors. Her involvement at RHS included National Honor Society, Rogers Honors Academy, Mu Alpha Theta, Link Crew, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Letter of Love, and Friends of Rogers. Here are her words.
Hey, it's Riley. I can't believe that it's already my senior night. It feels like yesterday that I was a freshman at my first day of practice, terrified to mess up, and more importantly, so scared of the seniors because they seemed so grown up compared to me, and here I am 4 years later in the same spot. Rogers Softball has given me a truly wonderful community of my best friends who I will always be appreciative of. I'll never forget the bus rides blasting music on the boombox, the post-practice Taco Bell runs with Addie, Rayleigh, Casey, and all of last year's seniors. The time Brooke told me I had to stop talking because she was laughing too much and couldn't eat her food. All of the rides I've given to freshmen over the years, and pretty much anything Casey Bell has ever said. I would like to thank some wonderful coaches who have had an impact on me through the years. Coach Walker, Coach Jacks, Coach Ray, Coach Neal, and Coach Harper, and most of all, my dad, who was my first and favorite coach. And I will always be thankful for all of the time he spent pitching to me in the cages, taking me to veterans to hit balls at me, and all of the tournaments. I would also like to thank my mom for being my biggest fan. She's always the loudest in the stands and cheering me on through thick and thin. My sister, who I will always miss playing with, and I will always cherish the time we had together. My brother, who's always been a big inspiration to me and I've always looked up to. And my grandma, who has never missed a game. You all hold such a dear place in my heart, and I cherish all of you. Number 5, Riley 15, signing out.
Congratulations, Riley. Now we have number 11, Adeline Yates. Adeline has a 3.75 GPA, is a Link Crew leader, and a member of DECA, Letters of Love, HOSA, FCA. She played 2 years volleyball and is a 4-year softball letterman. She is going to the U of A to major in nursing and eventually become an ultrasound tech. Here are her words.
Hey guys, it's Addie. I think I haven't tried to film this 1,000 times, but bear with me. I would like to start off by thanking every coach that has poured in love, time, and effort into making me a better person and player. Mom, thank you for being my traveling buddy, my Cheesecake Factory buddy, and my ice cream buddy. You are always there to give me a hug when I need it, and I love you forever. Dad, thank you for being my biggest supporter and supporting me even when I didn't believe in myself. That will always mean so much to me. Orion, thank you for showing up to all of my games, but also keeping me grounded over the years. I'll miss living with you. Next, I would like to rip off a Band-Aid, Casey Bell. Thank you for being my best friend, my ride or die, and football game buddy. Stay out of trouble next year, kid. Finley, Easton, and Kinsley. I am so grateful for the first year that we've gotten to play together, but I am so sad we only got one. I am always only one call away, and I will always be down to go get Taco Bell with you guys at 1 a.m. Rayleigh, never stop sending me TikToks. I love your heart for children with special needs, and I will always come work the field days with you next year. Molly, thank you for giving me countless back scratches over the past few years. I'll call you if I ever need a massage. And Brooke, don't think you can escape my hugs. I will be back before you know it. Thank you to everyone that I've gotten an opportunity to play with or for over the past few years. It truly has been the best. Just a reminder, you are all more than softball, and it does not define who you are. With that being said, number 11, Addie Yates, signing out.
Our fourth and final senior is number 21, Izzy Anderson. Izzy Anderson has been part of the Lady Mountie softball program for the past 4 years and has lettered every year. She earned 6A All-State honors and was a member of the All-NWA Democrat Gazette team following the 2025 season. She has achieved a 3.94 GPA while taking classes through NWAC to get her associate's degree in business. She plans to attend the University of Arkansas Rich Mountain to play softball and pursue a degree in teaching. Here are some words from Izzy.
I can't believe it's almost time to be done with this season. This community has been such a massive part of my life for the past 4 years. To my teammates, thank you for being the best cheering section every time I beat out my bum. I'm gonna miss hearing our little chorus during the national anthem. It never failed to make me smile. And a special little shout out to Kennedy for letting me be a little mother hen every time I hear her monitor go off. Thank you to my teammates. You have been such a massive part of my softball career. To my coaches, Darren, thank you for helping me to be confident in my sport. Thank you for helping me find my love for the sport again when I thought I'd forgotten it. To my school coaches, thank you so much for helping make this game fun for me. While we haven't always pulled off with wins, I still have enjoyed this season. And thank you, Coach Harper, for helping me improve so much over these past few years. And finally, to my family, Mom and Dad, thank you for the countless car rides, for not looking at me weirdly when I'm changing in the backseat on the way to practice, and just for always being my biggest supporters. To the rest of my family, Thank you guys for showing up and blowing everybody's eardrums off with your cheering. It makes me smile every time I'm up to go. Thank you again to everyone who's made this journey possible. Number 21, Izzy Anderson, signing out.
Let's get all of our seniors another round of applause. That concludes our ceremony. Please join us below for pizza and desserts.